Hello everybody, Coach Aaron here from over at Summers Fitness, and as a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and just here at Summers Fitness, we've always preached that you have to have some type of strength training when it comes to your workout program. So a lot of people tend to shy away from strength training, and the reason why is because when you are doing some strength training, you tend to build a little bit of muscle, which could increase your weight. But in the long run, really, it could decrease your weight because as you're gaining muscle, your metabolism raises up, you burn more calories, and you tend to lose a lot more fat. So you definitely will see a difference in your body fat percentage, and over time, you're going to lose that fat. Your weight could possibly go down as well, too. But a research study was just recently done over the course of 10 years to show an added benefit of strength training, too. And basically, the research study was done on push-ups and seeing the effects of push-ups and kind of correlating that link from strength training to this added benefit, which is decreasing your risk of heart disease. So the study showed that people who were able to perform 40 push-ups actually decreased their risk of heart disease by 96%. And even the people who were able to get 11 push-ups decreased it by a total of 64%. So the link shows that strength training or push-ups in this case has the same benefits of cardiovascular training as well when it comes to your heart health too. So definitely, strength training is something you shouldn't be shying away from. In fact, that's something that we include in all of our programs here. For boot camp, we have 3 days a week of strength training, and we actually have a session called strength and conditioning where it really focuses on that too. So since the study was done on push-ups, I want to show you guys a few different ways that you could increase your push-ups or that you could work on your push-ups too. So if you struggle with doing a push-up, you could also start up against a wall, a couch, or a chair, and start high and then work yourself down. And before you know it, eventually you're going to get to the point where you're doing push-ups on your toes or on your knees is another good way too. And then kind of work up to the point where you're on your toes. So that's a good way to kind of slowly progress yourself into being able to get some more push-ups or get that perfect push-up. Another way too is to perform negatives. So you start on your toes, slowly lower yourself down. If you can't get yourself up on your toes, that's perfectly fine. Do whatever it takes to get yourself up, and then do that negative once again. And that's getting your body used to holding up your weight when it comes to that push-up, and it's strengthening all the muscles involved in a push-up too. And speaking of which, if you are trying to increase your push-ups, you want to work on all the muscle groups that push-ups involve. So you want to work on your chest, you want to work on your shoulders, you want to work on your triceps, and most importantly, you want to work on your core. If you're strengthening up your core, pretty much all of your exercises that you do are going to increase as well. And think about it, when you're in that push-up position, it's basically like you're holding a plank. So some great exercises that you could do not only to increase your push-ups, but to strengthen up your core are planking motions. You could do plank step outs, you could do shoulder taps, you could come down to your elbows and do plank leg lifts. Pretty much any type of planking motion is going to strengthen up your core. Even just holding a plank out in turn, it's going to increase your push-ups as well. But just because the study was done on push-ups doesn't mean that that's the only thing that you should be working on when it comes to strength training. So you got to have a well-balanced program. Like I said before, you got to have that strength training, you got to have flexibility, mobility, you've got to have that cardiovascular training, it's all that stuff combined together, and you got to work on all the different muscle groups, not just your front. In fact, it's more important to work on your back because we're so much in this position just from daily activities like being on your computer, being on your phone. So you got to have a well-rounded program to prevent those muscle imbalances, to prevent injuries, and just to improve and increase your overall fitness level. So if that's something that you guys are trying to get on board with, if you haven't started and you're looking for a place to start, or if you haven't set any goals, if you do have the goal of increasing your push-ups or just becoming overall fit, whatever it may be, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you out, and we could get you started, set those goals, and help you reach those too. So definitely don't hesitate to reach out. Please give us a call, shoot us a text, give us an email. We'll get right back to you and get you rolling. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Don't shy away from strength training. You got to include that into your workout routine, as you can see from all those benefits I listed before, but even more importantly, your heart health as well. So hopefully you guys have a great day. Hopefully this video helped a little bit, and I'll plan on seeing you guys later. Bye-bye.